Oh, you can see me in the back there. Hi dolls, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Monster High G3 Toralei doll. So I actually got this doll like 3 days ago. However, I've not had time to open her. I guess it's getting to the point where it's not super early to have her anymore. So the dolls are officially going to be released October 1st. So that's when they're going to be like in more known retailers like Walmart and Target. I did get her at Walmart. Let's get on with the review. I want to say she was $25, around $25. Starting with the side of the box there, it just says Monster High. It's very like iridescent, but it is their like original logo, which I love. There's been some controversy actually with the artwork, with people leaving the artist that made it hate comments and things like that, which is super not cool. Even if it's not your style, you don't have to go out of your way to cause hate. Yeah, it says Monster High again there. I've seen that this, I think, might be removable, but like I said, I don't know. This is my first G3 doll, so we're just gonna have to get into it. Also, stay tuned for some comparisons and restyles and fun things like that that I'm gonna do with my G1 Toralei. On the back there, there's her artwork and then everyone down there. The back of the box is kind of giving me G1 vibes, which I am into, of course. So yeah, I'm really into the G1 kind of vibe. I think it's a good mix between G1 and G2. It definitely gives that G1 vibe. Yeah, for sure. Down here you can see we have Sweet Fangs. But yeah, you can also see from the front of the box that she comes with a microphone, which is definitely kind of interesting for her G1 release, unless, I mean, I can assume that's going to be a big part of her character, is going to be her like singing and like doing music, I guess. So I'm just going to get her all out of the box and then we can get a closer look at her. Here is everything that Toralei comes with. Here's Sweet Fangs. Yeah, he's cute. I can't tell if that's, so I want to say that's not articulation and I'm just forcing it. But I do see a little line right there, so that's kind of throwing me. It's not articulation. I don't know. He has a little like perplexed look on his face, so that's kind of cute. Here's the closer look at the milk container that I was showing you earlier. In box, there's like little nutrition label. It's pretty detailed actually. It's a cute piece. I like how they also included, you'll see that on all of the accessories, well, all the accessories that you hold that are like objects have little slots in them, I guess, for the doll to put their fingers. So this is the cat food, so they can actually hold this stuff, so that's going to be good for photography and stuff like that. Here's a closer look at her eye coffin. Has some little apps on there, as well as the back of the case is like detailed as well. Here's a closer look at the t-shirt. I mean, it's just a basic t-shirt. It's like a nice like cotton material. Everywhere that I can see is finished and like has like stitching around it and everything, so that is a plus for me. Here is a closer look at the microphone she comes with. Okay, so it does come out of there. So yeah, there's the stand. It doesn't like slide up and down or anything, but it does come out of here, which is pretty cool. I'm into the whole shape and everything. I don't know how I feel about the purple with Toralei, but we'll get into that. It has this little cat ears on it, which I think are cute. And then it is, if you're wondering, actually removable from the stand. Oh, mine actually has some like marks from the hand, which is interesting. I mean, I'm just gonna keep mine like that, so it's not a big deal anyway. Okay, the part you guys have all been waiting for, the part we've all been waiting for. I'm gonna just start with the shoes because this is something I want to note right away. These are like little yarn balls which like attach onto these little things on the back of her shoe. However, I cannot get this one in right now. Okay. Super cute, super nice detail. I think that's really cool. Monster High shoe game is always like amazing, so yeah, these are definitely up there. They kind of look like Doc Martens. The molded on socks are definitely interesting. I would have liked to see them fabric. I'm okay with certain budget cuts because we also have chest articulation now, which is definitely, that's definitely a plus. I'm gonna do a body comparison later with the other Toralei, just to like show all those little extra details. Her bag, it's just rubber banded on right now. It says his fits on it. It does open. It is plastic. And the keychain is a cute touch. I really am into that. And then the one strap is pretty cool too. By the way, this doll is on a G1 Monster High stand. Definitely just look out for that. You can use, if you have extra G1 stands, of course. I've heard people also on some of the like wider bodied dolls, they just move the little clip piece down and put it on the thigh. I could have done that on Toralei, but she's like one of the thinner ones, so I didn't want to, I thought she would just be sliding around everywhere. She has this super high-waisted skirt that's yellow, pink, and black with this little designs on it, and then it has the short sort of claw marks, I guess. Her belt is this silver chains. It's not real chains, obviously, it's like molded. There's some little paw print detailing, and then I guess these could be like yarn balls again, like kind of to mimic the what's going on here with the shoes. These come off really easily, by the way, so just noting that. I'm gonna take off her jacket so you can get a closer look at the t-shirt later, but as for now, this is the t-shirt. It is 2 separate pieces. It's actually a tank top, so fun fact. But yeah, so there is the tank top. Yeah, she has a necklace that's like it could supposed to be scratches, but to me it looks more like a lightning bolt. But I'm gonna say it's scratches. It just looks a little funky compared to like the other kind of scratch designs they've given her throughout, but you know, it's a necklace and it's cute and it's an extra accessory, so can't complain. Onto her face. I think her face is really pretty. Like I said, we'll get to the comparison in a minute with the G1 Toralei, but she has this orange to pink to yellow kind of eyeshadow look going on. Her eyebrows are definitely a bit thicker, a lot thicker, and fluffier than the OG Toralei's, so that's cool. This bright pink lip color is definitely different, and it's a lot more red and a lot darker on camera, I would say. In person, it's more of like a dark hot pink color. Her hair, okay, so I don't mind the quality of hair. I think it's good quality. However, she definitely does have some box hair going on. It looks like it was meant to have like a slight wave, but that kind of isn't. So yeah. Oh, forgot to show you, she has the painted nose, which is something new for her, and then she has these stripes, which I thought in the prototype images they went down like a little further. Kind of wish that was there because you almost can't see them now, especially if she has the side part. I definitely wish they went down at least a little further so we could see them better. And she doesn't have the 2 tones of orange in her face anymore, that's interesting too. I think she has bigger ears, I would say. She definitely has bigger ears, and there's some molded fur on the inside. Same with as her tail. The tail I'm pretty sure is removable as well, but I'm not going to do that for now because I'm going to display her with her tail. So yeah, I did this thing when I was younger with all my G1 Toralei's where I would just rip out the tails, or any dolls with tails. I don't know why, and I just thought the tails were ugly. I thought they just took up room on the shelf, and I just did not like them. I don't know what my issue was, but now I love all of the like more monster features. Speaking of that, she also has the clawed hands, and then some fur on her wrists. She also has these earrings. There's 1 silver, 1 red, and then as for over here, there's 1 silver. I think it kind of is supposed to be like that. I don't know how I feel about the cat on the shirt. I feel like it's a little jarring because she is a cat. She has a cat. This doesn't look like her or her cat, so I'm like, who is that? I don't know, it's just confusing to me because it's like, if this is like if she is a werecat, she has a pet cat, it's like, what is that then? Like, how come none of the 3 look alike? Okay. It's cute though. Something I wanted to show you while I was changing her into her second shirt is that the pegs for the hands, because they are still removable, are a lot wider. So they're definitely going to be a lot more sturdy for younger kids and play and things like that. Especially if you're not like me and you don't just leave your dolls on the shelf. Here she is in her second shirt, which totally changes up the vibe. She looks like a modern person just going to a concert. Here she is next to G1 Toralei. The biggest difference is the hair length. There was Toralei dolls in G1 that had short hair. There was Toralei dolls in G1 that had long hair. I think everyone's saying, oh my god, she's not Toralei anymore, she looks hideous. Needs to relax because I'm sure they'll give us a shorter haired Toralei doll. It's gonna be fine. They're about the same height. I would say that G3 is a little bit taller. Let's get a close-up of their faces. First and foremost, their hair color is definitely different. She has more pink in hers and she has just more orange and like like auburn tones, I guess, in the back, sort of. She has more colors going on in her eye. She has like literally rainbow on the right side of each of her irises. She still has a skinny kind of pupil, which is cool. That's true to her original, but however, she just has completely green, like the two shades of green. And now you can see what I was talking about with the lip color. Hers is more of like a purpley color, and then hers is more of like a pinky red kind of color. And then, yeah, she doesn't have any stripes, but she does have this random beauty mark, which is cool. I think she definitely looks a lot younger. She definitely looks older. And her face is definitely a lot more, like her nose is like sharper. The color scheme is definitely a bit different. It's not like insanely different. It's still black and red and orange, but they added purple for her. And then I guess you count a little bit more green in there. And then also white. We never had white on her before, so that's cool. I think less colors definitely looks a little bit better. It just looks more kind of like mature, I guess, but also they're going for a younger audience this time, so that's definitely, it's definitely cool. It's just something to note. And the tails, that's one thing too. If you don't know, G1 Toralei, her tail could bend. G1, like the original release of Toralei, her tail could bend. Not all the ones after that, they give them like solid tails like this one. But yeah, the very first release of Toralei, its tail could bend. Don't know if you knew that, but that's kind of a fun fact. It's also super flimsy and flies out the back a lot, so that's cool. Here is the comparison of their bodies. As you can see, G1 is quite a bit thinner. She has a lot more stripes going up her. She kind of has the like arched kind of back vibe, but hers is like obviously insane, like the G1 bodies were like super thin looking. She has fur at the ankles and she does not, as you can see. Same with at the wrists. She has the flat hands, but I think later Toralei's did have the clawed hands, but the hands are definitely a bit bigger. The chest joint, hello, that's the biggest thing. G3 Toralei and all the G3 female dolls so far had a chest joint. So that's pretty cool. I'm into that. That's going to be helpful for photography and stuff like that. She has little tufts of fur on the sides of her cheeks here, or like kind of close to her jaw here, so that if you want them to wear sunglasses or glasses or anything like that, they can, because some of the other dolls I know come with some other things. I'm gonna restyle her and just show you a few different things that she can wear, and we will be back. We're back, and I guess that concludes the review. Okay, I'm just kidding. For my first G3 doll, I knew I was gonna want to do some restyling and stuff just to see what other clothes they could fit and how it would look like. Right now, she's wearing an OMG outfit with her like extra shirt over top of it. The fabric socks underneath the molded socks is definitely an interesting touch, but that's all I kind of had. The obvious thing I did was cut her hair so that she could resemble G1 Toralei a little bit more. But yeah, that just shows kind of that she can pretty much fit OMG clothes pretty well. There is a little bit of gappage there happening, but that's also just because of her tail. I don't know, let me know how you guys think I did. I don't really restyle dolls all too often, but when I do, I definitely try to have fun with it. Let me know what you guys think of the new G3 dolls. I definitely really like them, like I said. Yeah, I think they're really cute dolls, and I'm excited to see what else they bring for the new generation of Monster High fans. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video. And as always, bye dolls!